G'day everyone, this is Nathan from AustraliaWOW.com.au. Now, you've known us for ages to be the guys that do the fitness software that doesn't suck. So now I want to show you and introduce you to our Facebook marketing software that also doesn't suck. Now, you might have heard of Social Lead Freak, who will now be referred to in this demo as Voldemort or the others. We used them in the past. They pissed us off majorly, as some of you may know, and we just went, you know what, we can do it better than you. So this video is going to show you exactly how it's better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Setup. Now, Social Lead Finder is tightly integrated into AustraliaWOW, so you're going to get the best experience if you use our whole PT management software where it's all integrated tightly. But of course, if you don't want to do that and you go, no, just give me the software, that's fine. We can do that for you as well, and there'll be a link up there in a day or so. So click on the Setup, click on the Marketing. And as you can see, we've integrated Social Lead Finder onto the marketing. So click it and you'll come up with a Social Lead Finder screen on my blisteringly fast internet. Right, so here we go. Now, you've got a screen here. We'll tidy it up before we release it, but I want to get, say, 10,000 people super quick, right? I'll wake up in the morning and go, shit, I've got a product, an online product. I want to sell it to MMA people, right? I wake up in the morning, I think that, let's do that right now. I go, oh, I'm excited. Click on the groups. Okay, because we want to search through the MMA groups first. So we're going to go ahead and search on MMA and click on search, right? So now we talk to Facebook and we think about it and we come back with all of the MMA groups. Now, here's the thing, all right? In the others software, what you had to do is you had to click on each of the groups, wait for about 4 seconds, okay, and then it would come back and say, oh, actually in this group there's about 5,000 people, and you go, oh, that's cool. Or you'd click on it and it'd say, well, actually these people, there's only 30 people in there. It was a pain in the arse, all right? So I'm going to show you how to easily do that now and filter it out, because you only want groups with, say, 1,000 or more people in there, for example. Now, one of the other things I'll quickly touch on is I'm going to name my new audience. I'm going to call it MMA because I'm creative like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through all these different groups here, like whatever. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this one. I have no idea what it is, right? So forgive me. But what I'm going to do is add this. Okay, and it's almost like a shopping cart. One of the things you had to do on the others software was you had to save every group and every page that you'd scraped out as a separate CSV file. So if you did about 100 groups, like that's 100 files, right? Members.csv. It was a pain in the ass. So with us, what you're going to do is you're going to search through the search results just here, and you go, oh, actually they're pretty cool. I will now add those. Here we go. And on the right hand side you can see we've still got 242 people, right? So now what I can do is on my audience template, if I save that, that will now email me a copy of the CSV, right, containing all of the groups that I've added to my shopping list, as it were, right? So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to add a couple more groups in there. Oh shit, I struck lucky on that one. 2,685 people, all right? I click on Save Audience and that will email me the CSV file, right, that I need then to upload to Facebook. So it's super, super quick. You don't have to piss around, right, trying to find groups and go, oh, clicked it, there's only 30 people in there. All right. Now, say for example, you just want to go, Nath, yeah, but I just want to find groups with 1,000 more people in there. Well, you know what? You can do that. So up here, let's just go on to 1,000. I only want to find 1,000 people or more in these groups, right? So click on search again. And so now what happens, and this can take a bit of time, because essentially what we're doing is reaching back to Facebook and saying, hello, how many groups have you got in MMA and how many people are in those groups? That can take a few minutes, all right? So let's just hold tight and wait until that comes up. Now, while it's thinking about it, I'm going to show you the other thing, right? So this is the audience action. So you've built your audience up just here, right? You've added them onto your shopping list, but you can do some cool stuff. So, oh, actually, no, the software's just come back to us. So there we go. So let's just go there. Now, we had 1,000 more people in each of the groups, so we've filtered through and we're just going, well, shit. So now, let's just get 10,000. Let's add these people into there. All right, let's add these people into there, and there's my 10,000 just down here. Cool, right? That's how easy it is to find 10,826 people in a chosen niche in Facebook, right? And of course you can go on as many times as you want and add all of them in there if you wanted to and end up with some huge CSV file, but just one CSV. It's a time saver, I tell you. Now, once you've got your audience, as I say, you can save it as a CSV and that's all tickety-boo. Or you can click on the audience actions, right? And this is where you can do some cool stuff. So what happens is, I'm not going to take you through it now because this was just like a very quick demo. But basically, you can set up your own mail server, okay, and you can actually email everyone on that list. Now, you're a dickhead if you do that. I'm not going to lie, right? Which is why we use your mail server in there. But you can send them an email straight to their Facebook inbox. You will be regarded as a spammer, right, in extreme cases. So I would choose that option real careful if I was you. All right. What this is more likely to be used for, and I really strongly suggest that you do, is this. And what happens is we know which group and which page that you manage, okay, in your Facebook. And so what you'll do with this one is you'll actually set it up to send them an email to welcome them into your group or thank them for liking your page. You get that? It's really cool. So there's no other system on the planet that will actually welcome these people into your group or thank them for liking your page. That's customer service right there. Okay, so that's really what you'd be using it for. Now, what you want to do as well is if you're working with a VA, a virtual assistant, or in a couple of other trainers, and you're actually building up this, so 3 of you or 4 of you are working on your custom list, for example. That's cool. What you can do is transfer this whole MMA audience here on the right hand side. You can transfer that whole thing to another trainer or your co-op or your team. It's entirely up to you, and then they can work on it the same as you. So you can add to it, modify it, delete it, do what you want, right? And you can also, well, I think that's it for now. I think that's it. I mean, that's a game changer right there, right? How much time do you think you're going to save by not having to piss around as much as you have been in the past, right? So that is Social Lead Finder. There's a whole lot more that's going to go in there, but I just wanted to show you this stuff for now because it's really exciting and it's better than the other stuff because, well, it just is. And it's all integrated as well. The ability to share audiences between virtual assistants and yourself means somebody else can do the hard work, all right, and then you can actually benefit from that as well. So yeah, I hope you like that. And the ability to send welcome emails right directly to their Facebook inbox when they like your page or join your group, that right there is gold. Anyway, if you've got any questions, get on to me. I am on Facebook /AustraliaWOW. My name's Nathan from AustraliaWOW. Guys, I will see you soon.